Hello. So today is the third session of Revitalize 2021. I will be talking about nutrition, which is important for brain function. Our brain is highly active and it never sleeps. It is working round the clock because it controls our entire body. So that is why the food which we eat not only controls how we look, our weight, or the hormones and our immunity, but the food which we eat also controls how we think and how our brain functions. So if we eat the correct kind of food, that food will help us have better brain power. It will help us concentrate whenever it is required. It will help us stay calm. It will prevent anxiety. It will prevent the bad side effects of stress. It will help in clarity of thinking and a lot more things. So that is why consuming food which will nourish our brain is equally important. So nutrition helps us look better, feel better, and think better. So that is why for better brain function, monitoring what you eat is very important. So, as I said, because the brain is constantly working in our body, it is controlling all of the functions inside our body, it requires a constant supply of energy. But there is a barrier called as the blood brain barrier. This barrier is something which protects the brain from infections, and it acts like a filter. So only certain selective nutrients are able to pass through this barrier to the brain. The human brain can only utilize sugar as a form of energy. So that is why the brain requires a constant supply of sugar to keep it active. This does not mean that consuming a lot of sugar will make our brain active. In fact, that is quite the opposite. This sugar, if it is in the form of complex carbohydrates, which are digested slowly and the sugar in those is released steadily, the brain then receives a non-stop supply of energy and is able to function throughout the day. In cases of diabetes, what happens is there is sugar in the body, there is insulin, but the insulin cannot react. That is why type 2 diabetes is called as insulin resistant diabetes. So, in such cases, even though sugar is present in the blood, it cannot reach the brain and it cannot be utilized in the brain for energy. So, such high levels of sugar, because it is not available, it makes our brain sluggish. So that is why we feel like sleeping, we cannot concentrate, we feel quite restless. So these are so many things which happen when our brain does not receive the energy it requires. So that is why making sure that you are consuming nutrients which are suitable for our body to digest, which will provide a constant supply of energy to the brain, is very important. Along with that, the brain structurally is made up of a lot of fats. So, our brain also requires very healthy fats from our diet for better structural organization of the brain. So, now let us look at which are the kind of foods which we have to consume for better brain function. Okay, so as you can see here, the foods which are mentioned on the right side, starting from vitamin E and ending with vitamin B12, are the foods which enhance brain functioning. Whereas the foods on the left side, that is from saturated fats to aluminum, are those which can affect the brain functioning in a very bad way. So now let us look at all of these foods one by one. So first and most important food is vitamin E. Vitamin E is an antioxidant. It has the highest level or highest power available in itself. It is one of the best antioxidants. So, for working tirelessly, our brain requires a constant supply of oxygen. Even if the supply of oxygen, is cut down and the brain is becomes devoid of oxygen even for 1 second, it can substantially harm the brain function. So what vitamin E does is, vitamin E ensures that because it is an antioxidant, it can ensure that the brain receives a constant supply of oxygen and an uninterrupted supply of oxygen throughout the day. So consuming foods which contain vitamin E can help us achieve that. So consuming nuts like almonds, walnuts, or even sesame seeds, all of these contain vitamin E. Uh, for those who suffer from issues like Alzheimer's or even simple things like dementia, so even for them, vitamin E in the form of vitamin E supplements can work wonders, and it can prevent the progression of diseases like Alzheimer's. Next, beans and chickpeas. So these are all legumes. What legumes do is, legumes have an very good quality of protein. So this protein is required for the synthesis of different neurotransmitters. Neurotransmitters are basically signals which are released by the brain to control our entire bodily function. So that is why, for your ensuring that all of the neurotransmitters which are required are synthesized in the correct amount, you should consume legumes. Then different berries and grapes. All these blueberries, or not only blueberries, all other berries like the berries which we get here, like for example strawberries, they contain very high amounts of antioxidants. So they work in a similar way like vitamin E, and they protect our brain. They ensure that the brain will always receive a very generous supply of oxygen. Next are the green leafy vegetables. So, green leafy vegetables are very important because they cleanse our body from all kinds of toxins. So, whenever toxins are present inside our body, they hamper the signaling machinery throughout. That is, the signaling which happens through our nervous system. So, in a toxin free body, this signaling is much, much better. So these green leafy vegetables are important to flush out all of the toxins which are present inside our body. Then sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes or any other foods which contain the precursors of vitamin A are important. Vitamin A is one such vitamin which is important for, or which is used as a cofactor for the synthesis of neurotransmitters and hormones. So that is why if vitamin A is lacking, it will hamper the synthesis of such neurotransmitters and the hormones inside our body. Last but not the least, vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 is very important because it is required at each and every step of fat metabolism. So whatever healthy fat we are going to consume, for that healthy fat to be used inside our body for the structural formation of the brain, or for synthesis of different hormones, or for storing the fat soluble vitamins, for the metabolism of any kind of fat, vitamin B12 is required. Whenever there is a deficiency of vitamin B12, whatever fat you eat will be directly converted to the storage form of fat, and it will increase your weight. So that is why vitamin B12 is not only required to have a healthy weight, it is also required for you to have a better absorption efficiency for any kind of fat. So if these foods are consumed quite regularly, they help us have an excellent brain function. They help our brain stay active. They help us have clarity of thought, clear thinking. They can increase our ability to concentrate on whatever we are trying to do. So this is not only important for us, but it is equally important for our children. So if you make a habit, of making children consume these foods regularly, it will help them in the long run. Mainly because nowadays the world is so full of stress. There are so many challenges for children right from their schooling, even when they start the school. So for these children to be able to tolerate the stress better, stay calm in any kind of situation where there is a lot of stress, think clearly and find the solution out of the problem which they are facing, it is very important for their brain to be very active. So consuming these foods can help do that. So yeah, you should be able to inculcate all of these foods, inculcate the liking for these foods for your children also. Now let us look at certain foods which hamper the functioning of the brain. And the worst foods are saturated fats and trans fats. So saturated fats are present in butters, margarines, the sauces which we commercially buy from outside, any kind of fried food. All of these contain saturated fats and trans fats. So like I said, the structural organization of the brain contains a lot of fats, but these are all the essential unsaturated fats. So if saturated fats and trans fats are present in your diet in a very high quantity, they prevent the absorption of good quality fats. They cause a lot, they trigger the conditions of Alzheimer's, they trigger the conditions of dementia, and they also hamper the power to concentrate. Excess iron or excess copper, or in general any minerals in excess, cause a lot of forgetfulness. They also cause a lot of anxiety and restlessness. So cooking food in aluminum vessels causes the aluminum to leach in your food. And when such aluminum leaches in your food, what it does is it collects all the other minerals around itself and blocks these minerals from, it creates a barrier for those minerals to be absorbed in our body. It chelates those minerals and removes them. In fact, instead of these minerals, aluminum is absorbed inside our body, and it is a major cause of dementia. So that is why any minerals to be consumed they have to be balanced. So cooking your food whenever possible in earthen utensils or in steel utensils which are inert, which will not cause the leaching of any toxic chemical in your food, is very important. These are very small things, but they can affect our health in a big way. So that is why you should not only think about the kind of food you should eat, but from where you buy your food, how you cook your food, how you store your food. All these things also are very important and have to be thought while thinking about good nutrition and ensuring that you get the maximum nutrition from the food which you eat. So this was all about nutrition for better brain function. So after watching this video, you can feel free to ask your questions and we can discuss. Thank you.